Right, last stop. Oh god, I really can't be arsed reading today. Do you guys even like me narrating this? My shop is gone, it's too much to bear. Remember this bitch? Wouldn't lend us fucking money. My shop is nothing more than a heap of rubble and my clerk ran off with all the money. I am completely ruined. Sad face. Not really. I feel kinda sorry for her, you know, Vise. Maybe we should take her with us on our ship. Ship? You own a ship? How big is it? How much cargo can it hold? How much money do you make transporting goods? Hehe, you may not look like much, but you seem to be doing well for yourself. Okay, I have decided I will go with you on your ship. It sounds like I can make some money. Hold on a second, you can't just decide that all by yourself. I am an excellent trader. I can help you find treasures that would normally be impossible to find. But I seem to recall someone saying that they couldn't loan us even 1 gold without collateral because they weren't running a charity. I understand. I apologize for sending you away so cold-heartedly before. I will make you so much money that everything I would have loaned you before would seem like moon dust. Ha 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 ha. Well, fair enough. Yeah, the conversation sort of like changes there if you go and talk to her before Azaika. Otherwise, she just comes aboard without much hassle, you know. Okay, merchant, what you do? Having Osan in your active crew will increase your chance of finding expensive items. So yeah, after battles, we'll get more expensive items. But the other merchant, actually, since there's 2 of each. Oh, there's a cham here. Forgot about it. Okay, sweet. The other merchant will help us find rare items, you know, rather than expensive ones. And it's always best to equip her instead of Osman, sorry. But I'll tell you when we get to that particular merchant. Now we're finally going to Crescent Isle. Actual progress in the story for the first time since I sat down today to record this. I'm surprised Vise's ship hasn't been egged or burned down or something, what with everyone here hating Valua and that, and his ship is evidently Valuan. Even though that will soon change, thank God. All that gets replaced actually is the purple gets replaced with blue, but it looks a lot nicer and less evil. Right, off we go to our new base. Vise, this is pretty amazing, huh?
Heya!
Hey Enrique, how does it feel to be outside the Imperial Palace? This is why Enrique kicks so much ass. Everything is so beautiful. I've never seen anything like it before. Looks like someone's a little airsick. He's kicking ass in random battles and he's fucking no well. Sweet! Perhaps all this travelling is a little rough for our sheltered prince. Yes, Aika, you are correct. I never realized that sailing would be so rough. But this was my decision. I can't let a little air sickness slow me down. Ugh. Enrique, are you going to be alright? Well, it looks like this is going to be a long trip for Enrique. Yeah, don't worry, Enrique. Once you get used to sailing, you won't get sick as easy. I'm sure you'll be okay. Hey, look at this. A gangly old man's voice. Hey, don't you guys look long enough to get here? It took you guys long enough to get here. Oh god. Hey, it's good to meet you. You're Vise, right? Gilder told us about that you needed a crew. We're here to report for duty. I'm Brahmin. If anything's broke, I can fix it. I'm the greatest engineer that ever lived. That's a nice looking ship. If you want, I can get it running smoother than ever. Crank it up a few notches, give it more power. I'm Ismalim. Yeah, there. I'll call him Old Man Number 2, okay? You want something built? I build it. You don't want something built? I build it anyway. I'll build some buildings for you. You're going to need a base, right? Sure, thank you. Leave it to us, but before we get started, we'll need some funds to cover expenses and labor. First, I'll fortify a hull of your ship so you'll be able to pass through the stone reefs. Then I'll upgrade your engine so you'll be able to power through sky rifts in no time. But it'll cost you 25,000 gold. I plan to build you a port and some living quarters first. Let's see. Ching! I'll need about 75,000 gold. What a bargain. What? Altogether, we'll need to give you 100,000 gold. Well, the Delphinius does need some modifications, and we're going to need more than a couple of caves to call this a base. Enrique is right. Let's put off our search for the other moon crystals until we can get 100,000 gold to pay these, gentlemen. Here, the first time I ever played this, right, I was at this part for weeks, going into random battles and all that, trying to find 100,000 gold. And now, every time I play it, I always have 100,000 gold. As you can see there, 157,453. So we'll just pay them up front. So, do you have the 25,000 gold I need to modify your ship? Yippee! Now I can fortify the hull of the Delphinius for you. You'll be going through stone reefs and sky rifts in no time. And now for this guy. I'll need 75,000 gold to build your headquarters. Don't worry, this will be the best investment of your life. I wish this base wasn't so secret. I want everyone to see how great it's going to be. The new hull of Delphinius will be done by tomorrow morning. Then I'll be able to go after those, and you'll be able to go after those crystals. I'm counting on you as the Old Man Number 2. Vise, I'm so excited. We're going to have our own base, and Delphinius will be able to go just about anywhere. Oh, I just remembered we were talking about making a new flag, right? If everyone is finished, we can decide on one. I'd forgotten all about that. Anyway, Vise, you're first. What? Me first? Well, I put a lot of thought into this. Don't laugh, people. This is what I drew. Being air pirates and all, I figured we should at least have a skull on the flag. And since most pirates use swords, I figured we'd have one of those in the flag too. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, okay, you're next. I figured the skull thing was overdone, so I tried to go with something quick and cunning. That's why I drew a cat. You what? I drew some gold to show that we sneak up on them and steal their gold before they knew what happened. Hi, God, that cat looks just like you. Well, I had to give the cat some personality. Do you think I got a little carried away? Way too carried away. Alright, Finna, it's your turn. Well, I felt that skulls were a little too scary, so I wanted to make something happier. The word Delphinius refers to an ancient creature that lived in the seas. I drew one of them to show everyone that our ship is named after. Wow. There's no reason to be embarrassed, Finna. I don't think there's ever been an air pirate flag that looked like this. I like it. So yeah, it's a dolphin, isn't it? Well, that's all of them. Vise, you're the captain. Which one do you like? Right, I guess the professional LPer thing to do here would be to cut the video off and let you guys decide. You can change it at any time, actually, but I always go for Finna's, because Finna's is the best. And so is Finna. I think I like Finna's flag. It's very original and people will remember the name of our ship. doesn't exactly strike fear into the hearts of anyone, but it shows our good intentions. Oh, thank you, I'm so glad. When I first drew it, I thought it might be a little strange. Well then, I'll hang one up on the bridge too. Oh, it's getting late, I'm starting to get hungry too. Hey everyone, dinner is ready. Oh god. I knew that was coming. Well, looks like we're spending the night at our new headquarters, Crescent Isle.